Thank you. I speak on behalf of the 27,000 residents and 321,000 employees of Tаймс-сквер when I say that what you have done with this historic building deserves our gratitude. It is very true that Tаймс-сквер is the international crossroads of cultural diversity that is New York City itself. And it is therefore appropriate that the Church of Scientology is such an important part of our community. Because while the building itself is magnificent, and while I could go on endlessly about the care you took as I watched your progress month by month, the real point is not the material lift to West 46th Street, rather it is what you do inside these walls. As your founder, Mr. L. Ron Hubbard so rightly put it, individuals and not masses form the culture of a race. And to my mind, nothing bears that statement out more than Tаймс-сквер. For here's where dreams of people, when realized, uplift the whole of our culture. Because when you use L. Ron Hubbard's technology to bring those dreams of people to fruition, you not only contribute to the magic that is Tаймс-сквер, you are influencing the whole world. So while it's been said before, it cannot be emphasized enough. This is the one and only place for New York's Church of Scientology. And I am extremely proud to have you as a prominent member of our community.
Let me tell you why I love New York City so much. Because it's a city where people have known racism, known anti-Semitism, known prejudice and bigotry, but they've come here because we have a tolerance and understanding that none of us could possibly achieve our goals unless we work together in a common cause. To fight crime and addiction, you have to have an understanding, you have to have a love, you have to reach out to our young people. But the true people that stand up for what they believe in make it possible for other people to have the courage to believe in. The Church of Scientology has known what religious prejudice is, and you've stood up and you've fought it, and you're growing and being respected not only in the United States but throughout the world for sticking by your beliefs. We welcome you not only in New York, not only in Tаймс-сквер, but may your word spread throughout the world so that when someone would ask, what were you doing during this time of international crisis? When your children and your grandchildren ask, what were you doing? You will be able to say that you kept the faith and you fought the fight for freedom and democracy. May God bless all of you.
I did not have the privilege of knowing your remarkable creative founder, L. Ron Hubbard. But I have come to know him, as they say, it is through your works that you should be known. Well, it is through the works of Scientology, and it is through the works of so many of the people who have bought their inspiration and drive from this movement that I have come to have an appreciation of the importance of the contributions that this movement, this religion has made to a more peaceful world and a better opportunity for each individual to experience the best of this world. If I've learned anything in all my years in the global arena, it is that world governments do not possess all the tools to bring resolution to the problems that beset humankind. Governments can guide, can incent, but most of the doing is left to people like us, organizations like yours. I am immensely impressed and share in the deep gratitude that all feel for the seminal work of this organization in dealing with the 9/11 emergency, and the techniques and the mobilization and the commitment you have to helping others to deal with personal crises and national emergencies throughout the world. Indeed, we will be doing our part to give effect to Mr. Hubbard's call to help build a world without insanity, criminality, and war, where honest people have rights and man is free to rise to greater heights. In all this work, I'm very pleased to pay testimony to your leadership and to the manner in which you are giving hope to a troubled world.